Not my favorite Mania ever. Not the worst Mania ever. Man, there was just some misses here. That let's get to the rankings, man. We'll get our thoughts out on the weekend as a whole while we do this ranking. First up, Jey Uso, Gunther. It was for that World Heavyweight Championship. The result was expected. We kind of knew it was time for Jey to get a run. They just needed to do Gunther right and how they had him lose this title. And did they do that right? No. And they did it so bad with that 4-second tap out. Oh my! Oh, that was I just can't. I can't watch it. I don't even want to watch it again. Gunther who was built up as this demon, absolute demon. I don't even know if he's been pinned 5 total times with this company yet. I don't know if he's been pinned that many times yet. Has that insane IC run. He loses 2 WrestleManias in a row to underdogs, and the second, like the first last year. I mean, you know what? Great, should have been Chad Gable, but love that for Sammy. That was a great match. This one, it was an average match, and to end it like that with Gunther going out like a little baby poo poo head, man. No. I'd give it a C, but that finish makes me think of D. So, man, I'm. Some people thought the finish was they liked it how it went. I'm sorry, D. The finish ruined it. If it was just a pin, bro, we'd go to C. But we're gonna have to go to D. That brings us to our next one: the tag team titles were on the line, and your boys, the New Day, got the win. Got to keep it real. The heel turn they've not done it well. As far booking wise, storyline wise, this feud did not get a lot of build up, man. But predicted the New Day to win, but thought this match might really cook because all those guys are great. Eric and Ivar, they're great. Kofi and Xavier, they're going to be great. They did deliver. It was a pretty good match, man, but there was just no draw here. Story wise, nothing there. I mean, this is a full package ranking, y'all. Full package ranking. So we going to go see. Let's go see for now. But that brings us to the sisters, man. Jade and Naomi. This might have had one of the best builds out of any of the matches at Mania. Man, it was good storytelling. Good storytelling. All the characters in there, all the ladies killed it. When the match finally came, this was the first okay, all right type stuff, man. When this match came out, they did their thing. Kind of helped get the crowd going and invested. Jade got the win here. I thought Naomi would do it to kind of help boost her heel turn. But yeah, we'll take it, man. That's a fine result. This one's a B. Jade still needs some work. She's getting there. Hope she can, really fine tune some stuff. It's been a while. She hasn't wrestled a lot since she came back from, being absent. So, for what it was, man, that's a B. That's a B, bro. Next up, we get to my GOAT, LA Knight versus Fatu. Predicted that Fatu would win. The result was good. My only problem is LA Knight. So this needs to be seen as a thing. LA Knight goes ahead, drop that mid-card title, move on to bigger and better things, right? Because he has proven time and time again. I'm not going to get on my soapbox, I promise. It's time for him to win that Money in the Bank, son. It's time for him to get that world title run, man. I'm not going to start, y'all. But as far as the match, delivered. It was the best match of the night so far. It was really needed because night one was it was struggling right here. Even after the ladies helped with the boost. But, man, these guys delivered. LA Knight can deliver in ring, not hearing that he can't wrestle that good, allegations. Fatu is great as always. These two complemented each other really good. Not the best build. LA's just been in that bloodline vortex for the longest, but hopefully with this title win, Fatu, he probably going to separate a little bit from that bloodline, and the bloodline storylines are kind of going to be done, man. But this one, I get like a B+. I go B+. I mean, this was solid, man. I might go A. A little biased, a little night bias. Yeah, sorry about it. Let me know if you disagree, man. Next up, El Grande Americano and Ray Phoenix. Man, people were saying Phoenix should be happy he got his People should be happy, he got his WrestleMania moment so early. He's barely been with the company. That is great for him. There's a lot of people, I don't know, there's a lot of wrestlers that could have got this spot here. People were saying to be happy for Chad Gable too. I love Chad Gable. He should have been the one to win that IC last year at WrestleMania 40. Yeah, he got a WrestleMania win, WrestleMania moment, but he ain't even Chad Gable. He didn't even get to do it as Chad Gable. I don't. Not rock with me. Don't like the stupido character. They did this after they did the AAA purchase that day. Americano got the win, and right after the win, they go and play the video package of them, acquiring AAA and having the talk about, how great this is going to be. It was a solid damn match, though, so okay, fine. Solid match, but everything else brought it down, dang it. We'll put it in C. I mean, okay, good match, but we put it in C, gosh dang it. That brings us back to the ladies. Very interesting build for these ladies, man. It got awkward at times. It got weird at times. It got a little nasty at times. Them girls did go at it though. Charlotte, I do not want to say washed. She's definitely losing a step though. But Tiffy earned a lot of people's respect, because she came out all prettied up with the makeup and the cool attire and everything. But by the time she was done with it, all nastied up and the hair was a mess and looked like her teeth was missing. Looked like all the teeth were still intact. That's great. But yeah, you saw that image, you saw the before and after, before the match after, and she there were mishaps and both wrestlers looked a little heavy at times. But man, it was fine. It was fine. And Tiffy delivered, man. She's so young and she's killing it, man. She's killing it. Really glad they didn't go with Charlotte here because it just would have fed into the reason that a lot of people just don't like her right now. So that, good result. All right, match. Build wasn't there. Full package deal. I mean, it still might have to be a C. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with C for that one. That one kind of hurts because I want to give it a better grade, but full package deal just can't do that. Can't do that. That brought us to that main event. Oh boy. Oh man. No, we don't got to think about this one. No, we don't got to think about that one. Saved night one from being an absolute embarrassment. The swerves with Heyman, Heyman started playing a really big role in this storyline, and it all ended up working out because I saw the swerve coming with Heyman there somewhere. I didn't see the triple swerve really coming. But he teaming with Seth now. That's going to be real interesting. But as far as like in-ring action, them dudes are bringing it. They would. That's some of the three of the best of all time. Like, ain't none to see here, man. S tier. That's the easy. That's probably one of the easiest. That's one of the easiest rankings we're gonna have all night. Right next to this match right here. Stop playing these. These are probably gonna be our only two. They are our only two S tiers, and man, that ladies triple threat, and everyone who thought we were tripping for saying that ladies triple threat could have been the main event either night, and it would have been just fine. Even with how good the men's was, like if the women's was, dude, because oh no, they killed it. Them ladies killed it, and I didn't think they'd be cool enough to let Io retain, but they did. I said, look, either let Io retain or have Bianca win it and just go full heel would be awesome. But Io will not be a placeholder, so now she's gonna have a good little run. That's awesome. Yeah, those ladies killed it. They're best in the business. They'll all be some of the best of all time when it's all said and done. Let's get to the next one. Drew and Priest. Ooh, okay. Only like real like stipulation match. They got in the Sin City street fight. And night two was just doing pretty dang good all night until that main event. Oh man, not again. Well, not a lot of high, no stakes here really, just bragging rights. The build was, no, the build for most of the matches wasn't really there. We all know that, so I don't got to keep repeating myself. But full package deal. I mean, the in ring was great. They killed it. Everything else was, I guess, a little underwhelming with the storyline and blah, 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 all that. So we're going to give it a B, full package deal. Them boys killed it. That brings us to our fatal four-way for that IC. Got to give the booking credit here with pairing these four together because, Braun started doing real good with his title reign, started getting some defenses in against some of these guys that were in this match. They set it up well. Braun became his title reign capped off as pretty damn good after it was a little underwhelming there for a bit. Giving Dom the win was the right way to go about it. Man, this was good. This was good. And now my tier list is broken. I'm getting a virus, y'all. It's over. B plus A? Nah, we're gonna go A. Yeah, that was an A. That was really good. That was a good match, man. Let's hope Dom goes on a nice run, man. He deserves it. He deserves it. That brought us to Randy Orton's Open Challenge. There could have been a lot of options here. I mean, Rusev, Joe Hendry, which they ended up going with, which was really cool. Apparently they were pitching Jeff Hardy there. Man, that would have been cool, but okay, this was a good recovery, a good save after KO got hurt and they had to change this whole matchup. It was just so cool to see a TNA guy in there, man. They're doing great with integrating and work with other companies, man. That's awesome. In ring stuff, this match didn't go for too long, as long as I guess it should have gone. Yeah, we get it. That's a solid B, man. That was a solid B. It had some antics with Randy hitting Joe Hendry's. Put a little smile turn combo. Oh man, yeah, that's a B. That's a B. Good match. Good most everything. That brings us to Logan Paul and AJ Styles, man. I mean, solid match, not unforgettable. The result, I don't really understand why Logan gets the win there. Styles, it's 2 losses in a row in Manias. He ain't got a lot of time left. He needs another title run before it's all over, man. This didn't really help him at all. This was kind of an awkward feud, man. I don't know. Karrion Kross, my boy, Karrion Kross was the best part of this feud. They need to keep going with Kross to integrate him in these storylines. This one, I don't know where either of these guys go from here. This had no impact on either of them. Oh man. Didn't like the result. Match was fine. Didn't like Yeah, we're going to go see there. Brings us to the ladies tag match. Becky Lynch came back, tagged with Valkyria. Man, kind of a forgettable match. Liv and Raquel lost their titles. Result was kind of obvious. If Becky's gonna come back, she's not gonna lose. I just felt like this kind of like with Lyra, they don't give her the mic. They don't give her storylines. I didn't watch a lot of her in NXT, so I don't really know anything about her. I wish they let her do more in that aspect. And then Becky comes back and wins the title, so a lot of people won't be happy about that. This didn't move me. I mean, yeah. Anywho, our main event, that was anything but like spectacular, great, fantastic, unforgettable, elite, aura. It was none of those things. When the heel turn happened at Elimination Chamber, man, it felt like we were about to get one of those all-time feuds, all-time storylines. This shift was huge. They followed that great night with bragging about, how we are on the road to WrestleMania now. It's going to be crazy. We got 0 appearances from The Rock from that night till WrestleMania Night 2. We got very small interactions between Cena and Cody. They just weren't the best when they actually did get to interact. They didn't get to actually talk or get physical for a few weeks after EC. The match itself, they both did good. It's just there weren't enough spots. There weren't enough interferences to grant anything really cool here. Not enough storyline elements. Travis Scott came out, and it's what is Travis Scott in this realm of when we're looking at kayfabe and wrestling and what is Travis Scott? He's just some celebrity that came down and interfere with things a little bit. I was like, oh, he's obviously he's gonna introduce The Rock again, like he did it, like he did Elimination Chamber. Travis comes out, then The Rock. Nah, thought maybe they'd have The Rock come out, Stone Cold would come out. Nah, they used Stone Cold just to boast about numbers, the attendance numbers. Oh, brother, I don't know about this one, man. Night one was just so underwhelming. Did not have a Mania feel. Had a couple of little bits there that helped save the night, not make it embarrassing. Night two was pretty strong, man. Pretty, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean? Like night two, man, was just it was strong for a bit there, and then but the main event was so bad, so underwhelming. The result was good. That's what they should have went with, but everything else, this could have been an all-timer. Energy wasn't there, the aura wasn't there. I don't know how you cap off a WrestleMania like that. Hmm. Nah, I'll make someone mad today. I don't know why they're really mad, because it deserves it, but we're making someone mad today. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry. Nah, that match deserves that. Again, the talent was great. These two guys are legends. They did their thing, but it's just how painfully underwhelming it was. And just to have Travis come out and that's it. That's the only like curveball. That's the only story element thing we're doing. That's outside of just wrestling, throwing each other around. That's the only other element we're adding to this match. This is Cena's last Mania. This is yeah. No, I'm getting more confident in that placement of this duty this duty main event. I'm more confident in that grade each second that goes by. Each second that goes by, I just put it there, and I'm already feeling more confident. I know I'm gonna make someone upset, and I'm sorry, because I'm happy forever. Enjoyed the weekend, thought it was amazing and great. There was just some elements, man, that made this such a mid-Mania overall. What would I even give this? What would I give the rating for this Mania, dude? I got a night of sleep. I got to sleep on it a bit. So, man, night two was strong. Don't forget that. Night two was strong. Don't forget that. 6 out of 10. No higher. No higher than a 6. And that's being kind of nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good moments. It just was not a big WrestleMania feel all weekend. You compare it to last year. Oh, it's night and day. Night and day. After night 1 and 2, you felt something special. Each match, almost every match was a banger after a banger after a banger after a banger. But man, night 2, it didn't sit well with a lot of people, and for that, it was capped off with this, man. Night 2 main event didn't sit well with a lot of people. But guys, I would love to know how y'all feel about these matches. What would you rank some of them? Do you disagree with some of these placements? Do you agree with some of them? Do you hate me? Do you hate my content? Do you hate my face? Do you love my face? Do you love my content? Whatever, man. I just love hearing people. I love talking to y'all so much. I love having y'all's time and getting to hang out with y'all and talk to y'all, man. But I think that's all we're gonna do. First tier list on the channel. Yay! It was fun. Let's do many more, man. But yeah, we'd love to connect with y'all, conversate with y'all, talk to y'all, love with y'all, man. It's gonna be awesome. But y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Love you so much, man. Bye.